Bullshit in there too. So we got up to the point where you said, this is it. I'm done. Plus, man, it gets your freedom, man.
Yeah.
You look up and you're like, man,
I'm 35.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit. I'm in debt. My credit score is 600.
and you're so, you know what I'm saying? And plus, again, we're talking about being smart. That's just a slap in the face to a smart person. Like it's like, what am I doing? But at the same time, man, it's like we take our path to get to where we're at. So you started the stream. How did that all start? I know you got out and then.
Well, like, so after I had that moment in prison, I continued to smoke, whatever you want to call it. I was smoking weed, and I even was drinking a little bit in there. So I was still like fucking off for real. But I told myself the day that I got out, I said, when I get out, I'm not going to smoke. I'm not going to drink. I'm done with all of that. I'm not going to break the law. And that's what I did. I got out. But, you know, just knowing my history, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to get out and just, like, do it on my own. So I got out and went into sober living, went into, like, intensive drug treatment, programming, therapy, counseling, all of that. Like
everything that was available.
Yeah. So I went into this program, and they had it all. And really, it was, like, it changed my life. Like, if it wasn't for that program, I probably would have came home and within 6 months been like back on drugs, back hustling and shit like that. So, but when I was in that program, I went to the program November 24th. I got out November 9th, and it took about 2 weeks to get in there. So November 24th, I'm in the program, and I knew that I wanted to do something to help people with music, just because like I got some knowledge about it. I got a little bit of know-how. I knew I wanted to put something together, start some sort of business to where I help artists, or I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just know I wanted to do something, you know? So like I kind of started manifesting that type of stuff and started a little LLC and like started throwing ideas around this, that, and the third. And I had made it to the next level of the program. So it's like, now it's not so intense. Now like they let you move into your own crib, but like it's still like up under them, some sober living stuff. And I got a laptop. And I knew that I wanted to learn how to stream because my son wanted to learn how to stream. So I was like, let me learn how to stream so I could teach my son. So I started streaming, making beats on my laptop. I get on my laptop and make beats on FL and kind of talk while I do it, commentate, let people know what I'm doing. And, you know, I would get like 5 or 6 viewers, you know, maybe like 10 viewers or something like that.
Like y'all's lucky right now. You're witnessing history.
Yeah,
There's
you're
only 4
witnessing
of
greatness.
I swear there's going to be more of you.
One day I was just like, let me do a music review, because like I seen other people doing it. And shout out to Rich House Reviews, because that was like the dude that I seen doing it. I seen him doing music reviews, and I'm like, let me try to do a music review and just see what it'll be like. And I did one, and like it was nice. Like people responded well to it, and I had fun doing it. So I was like, let me go ahead and commit. So I committed to doing the music review 5 nights a week, 2 hours a night. I committed. I said I'm gonna do this for a year and see where it takes me, and like the rest is history.
So would you describe your style as more Simon Cowell? I know, because I know just from stuff that I've played music for you and stuff, that you will say something's trash if it's trash.
See, like I
you ain't worried about
like
no
you,
one's feelings.
I would tell you that. Like you,
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to hurt your feelings.
Right.
Because like I know you in real life. But
Absolutely.
on my show, it's a little bit different. Like I won't say nothing negative.
You try to get a good point across.
I'll say something negative, but I'll be respectful about it. So yeah, a lot of people submit music that is bad, but like I'm not gonna say, dude, this is trash. I'm gonna say like, yo, this needs a lot of work. You know, this is what you should do. First, you need to work on your delivery, or first you need to write better raps, or like I'm gonna tell them how they can improve. But like I try to be respectful about it, because like you never know what somebody's going through. Like they could be on the verge of doing some crazy shit.
And this is their moment.
Yeah, and this is the straw that broke the camel's back. You done told them their music is
Bobby
trash.
don't like my music.
And now they go dive headfirst into a wall or something. Like, I'm not that type of person to kind of, like, I'm trying to build people up. I'm trying to be like a light in people's life.
Yeah.
And I will tell them, like, yo, this needs some work, and this is not working right now. But, like, I'm not going to be disrespectful about it. Because, like, a lot of the music review shows, they'll be like, oh, this is trash. Like,
yeah.
You need to kill yourself. This is terrible.
And then they wonder why it you know what I'm saying? Like, people always find the real anyways, man. Like, those things are so, but it's different because you do, like, not only will you'll also, like, go into, like, you'll demonstrate.
I'll demonstrate. I'll basically
like
give them like a tutorial. Yeah, like,
you need to take the shit off your
on-air-
voice is what you need to do. That's what sometimes you need to.
I do on-air tutorials. Like, I'll pull up FL. Like, I'll give people an exercise. I'll teach people how to count with the tempo.
You do.
So basically, it's more than a music review. It's more like,
It's interactive.
yeah, it's like a workshop. Basically, it's like it's.
I like that. I mean, you could spin into sort of a workshop. Word though, I know you don't do guest hosts anymore, but I'd love to come on that because
I think we could actually do a show here maybe one day.
yeah, that'd be live.
That'd be dope. We could both have our headphones on, talking to the mic,
I like it.
like on location. Crockpot on location.
I will be honest with people at the same time. I've DJ'd for 20 years, so it's like I've heard some of the worst music you'll ever hear in your life, and sometimes people need to hear it. But on a show like yours, it's your brand. You're a positive dude, and at the same time, it's like, who are we to be telling somebody to stop making music, whatever? Because it's just like, nobody was good at first, right? Nobody's good at first. I mean, you might have and it might be just a matter of getting around the right people. Music is collaboration, right? And you promote that a lot too. So it's like, have you heard anything? Is anybody collaborated? I actually met
I've heard
a dude.
a lot of collabs.
I met a dude listening to, and I had him over, and he recorded some stuff with me, or I recorded him, and it was some beats I had, and
I would say definitely
awesome.
hundreds of collabs have been birthed.
Really?
On my show, yeah, for
that's
sure.
dope, man.
Yeah,
So you have a loyal following too, man. You have people. I was checking the stream one day, and it was like you had the premiere coming up, or whatever, and there was like 4 people in there just chilling, waiting. I'm here, Bob.
Yeah,
I'm
here. Let's
In
go.
2 hours, I know we're starting, but the line starts here. They wild out in the chat, don't they?
A lot of people have like
I gave you $25 45 minutes ago. What's good? And you just don't even.
A lot of people have made like some really good relationships, like met like some lifelong friends off of my show. Like,
Oh, I bet. I mean, it's interactive as hell. It's fun. I mean, I watch it and I'll sit there and just watch it, and I'm not turning no music in there, but it's like that's it. It's interesting. It's just fun. Some of the stuff is really good too.
Yeah.
So some of the stuff, like when you get into the rock stuff,
oh yeah, the rock.
and
is
then you bring the
usually
props
always pretty good.
out. Yeah, but the rock stuff is like, some of that stuff is, and it's produced well.
Yeah.
It's all different kinds of music. So if y'all haven't seen that, you gotta check that out.
Crockpot Cartel, baby. We just hit our 2-year. We coming up on like what, 2 years and 6 months.
That's beautiful, man. That's wonderful.
Consistency, baby.